Each installment of the Fast and Furious franchise has a story and decent actors. But true fans of the series know every Fast and Furious movie is really about the cars. As the Fast and Furious 4 makes its debut, here's a look at some of the cars and trucks that make the movie so compelling for die-hard gearheads. This time around, the producers went heavy on high-performance GM vehicles. And that's just fine by us, mainly because it means we get cars like this sweet-looking, flawless 1970 Chevelle SS 454. There's also a primer gray version of the same car, and that one was specially built for this wheel stand scene. Stuffing a GM 502 big block under the hood ensures the car looks fast, even on screen. Other GM vehicles include a pair of Chevy trucks used in a fuel heist scene. One is a beefed-up 67 Chevy pickup with monstrous rear tires, and the other is an 89 Chevy crew cab with 6 wheels. They even built a version that really drives all 4 rear wheels. The first car Vin Diesel's character drives in the movie is an 87 Buick Grand National GNX. During filming, a lot of standard Grand Nationals were used, as well as a few T-type Regals, 8 cars in all. Thankfully, no real GNXs were wrecked. In the movie, this 73 Camaro F-Bomb is a twin-turbo, 1,500 horsepower car. Although the F-Bomb really exists, the real car doesn't show up in the movie. Instead, 6 knockoffs were built using 300 horsepower GM crate motors. Only 3 of the 6 survived. One of the coolest cars in the latest Fast and Furious film is a 1970 Plymouth Roadrunner named Hammer. It shows up at the end of Tokyo Drift, but has a more significant role in the 4th movie. For filming, 3 Hammer clones were built using 2 Plymouth satellites and 1 real Roadrunner. Ultra Bad Guy Phoenix drives the 72 Ford Gran Torino, and of all the cars in the movie, this one probably gets stomped the hardest. The picture car department built 9 of these movie cars, yet only 1 survived. This latest installment of the Fast and Furious features mostly American muscle, but there are a few imports too. Paul Walker's character drives this 2009 Subaru WRX STI. Subaru donated 7 cars for filming, and other than a roll cage and a custom Veilside body kit, the cars were pretty much left stock. In the second half of the movie, a pivotal race scene features this BMW M5. Only it's not a real M5, instead the production used 540i's with a 6-speed transmission. iBox suspension was added, but the carbon fiber roof and hood are not real, just movie magic. All told, around 240 cars were built for the movie, and they represent about a dozen on-screen cars. Now that you have a complete rundown of all the Fast and Furious vehicles, there's only one more thing to do. Go see the movie. Again and again and again.